Testing. Testing the microphone. Testing the microphone. Oh, good. Microphone's working. Hey, Andrews. What's going on this fine Wednesday afternoon / evening? Unless you're from Hawaii, then it's still kind of morning. I saw this interesting article, so I said, let's check it out. Well, I'm not that relevant, so let me make myself a little bit smaller on this. Boop, 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 boop. And this is one thing that's nice here with Prism that StreamYard does not let you do. You could resize your windows. All right, now that I'm a little bit smaller, more insignificant. Actually, I should make myself even a little bit smaller. Okay. Wow. The interface for Prism in resizing things is really nice.
It was one of the most devastating pandemics in human history, a cataclysm that has haunted our collective memory for centuries. A deadly, invisible killer swept across continents in the mid-14th century, leaving behind a world reshaped by grief and terror. It moved with terrifying speed, leaving millions of corpses, shattered families, and societies on the brink of collapse. Known as the Great Mortality, the Great Pestilence, and most enduringly, the Black Death, this mysterious plague killed an estimated 50 to 60% of Europe's population.
That's insane. Killing 50% of the population of Europe. 50%. Like, even nuclear weapons generally won't do that. If you launch 1,000 of them, yeah. If you launch 10 nuclear weapons, one at each biggest city of all maybe 30 European countries, you won't even get close to that.
In 1353, for over 600 years, scholars, scientists, and historians have been gripped by a single haunting question. Where did it all begin? What was the original spark that ignited this world-altering inferno? The answer remained one of history's greatest and most chilling mysteries. And now, thanks to the convergence of 19th century archaeology, DNA science, and the work of a few determined researchers, we finally have an answer. The story does not begin in the plague pits of London or the panicked ports of Italy. It starts with a simple slab of stone in the mountains of Central Asia, etched with a single chilling word: pestilence. In the summer of 1886, a team of Russian archaeologists was conducting excavations at two small cemeteries near the village of Karadzhigach, close to the northern shores of Lake Issyk-Kul in what is now Kyrgyzstan. They unearthed the graves of a local community, a Nestorian Christian trading settlement that had thrived on a branch of the Silk Road. They uncovered dozens of stone-marked graves dated to the years 1338 and 1339, a crucial detail, as this was nearly a full decade before the Black Death was first recorded arriving in Europe.
I wonder.
The gravestones.
I actually wonder if the graves said 1338 or 1339, because if you remember, we know. I think we now go by something called the Julian calendar. So there was some point where we kind of switched calendars and days. I forget if we lost years or if we just lost like a couple weeks, but at some point we changed how we do our calendar.
Was an inscription in ancient Syriac that read, "This is the tomb of the believer Sanmak. He died of pestilence." The word stood out, pestilence. In medieval times, this was a vague but deeply ominous term, a catch-all for any horrific disease that could wipe out a community. The original archaeologists noted their findings, took records, and brought the skeletal remains back to Russia for storage. But then, like so many historical clues, the evidence was filed away and largely forgotten, sitting in the archives of the St. Petersburg Museum for more than a century. In recent years, a medieval historian named Philip Slavin, based at the University of Stirling in Scotland, stumbled upon these old records while researching the economic and environmental history of the Black Death. He was struck by an anomaly in the data. He re-examined the field notes, diaries, and maps from the 1886 excavation. He discovered that Saint Mac was not alone. In just a 2-year span, from 1338 to 1339, over 118 individuals from this small trading community had died and been buried, with a large number of tombstones explicitly mentioning pestilence. This was not a coincidence. This was a massive, localized mortality crisis. He was almost 100% certain it was the beginning of the Black Death, but there was no way to prove it, at least not without DNA. A historian's conviction, however strong, is not scientific proof. To bridge that gap, he would need to find a way to reach back across 8 centuries and test the very remains of the dead. Enter paleogeneticists at the Max Planck Institute for Evolutionary Anthropology in Germany. When they heard Slavin present his findings, their reaction was immediate. This could be it.
If you're naming your institute Max Planck Institute, it's a pretty serious institute because for people that were not into like science technical things, maybe you've never heard of Max Planck, but his contribution to science is as good as anyone's. They even have something called like the Planck length, which is the lowest measurable length that we have.
This could be the source.
Lowest possible
Their team
length.
was already deep in the hunt for the plague's origin. They had been building a massive genetic family tree for the plague bacterium, Yersinia pestis, by collecting and sequencing over 1,300 samples from both modern and ancient.
Let me pause this for a bit. I got to blow my nose, of all things. Sorry about that. Hey, Tannerman.
Sources, including rodents and human victims from across the globe, they had made a critical discovery. Their data revealed that in the early 14th century, the bacterium underwent a big bang of diversification. From a single ancestral strain, 4 new major lineages of plague suddenly burst into existence. One of those 4 lineages was the one responsible for the Black Death in Europe and all subsequent outbreaks for the next 400 years. The geneticists knew this mother strain did not arise in Europe because the strains found in...
Yeah, I think you're right. You're right, Lotto. According to this map here, it looks like the thing originated here, and then the Tian Shan Mountains now. That certainly sounds like China to me. And then it went up, and then this is where they call it the Big Bang, where it just branched off into Europe, branched off into Russia, branched off into Central Asia, Mongolia, Siberia. It looks like it went back to China.
Knew this mother strain did not arise in Europe because the strains found in Black Death victims there already differed by 1 or 2 mutations. The European strains were clearly descendants.
That's pretty impressive. So what they're saying here is, and we did not have the technology at the time to define certain strains. Defining a strain would be something of modern science and medicine.
The true origin had to be somewhere else. A collaboration began between Slavin and Russian researchers at the Peter the Great Museum, where the Karajagosh skulls had been stored since the 1880s. The team extracted DNA from the teeth of 7 individuals, ideal for preservation, as the dental pulp inside can retain traces of blood-borne pathogens for centuries. The results were breathtaking. In the DNA extracted from 3 of the 7 individuals, they found the unmistakable genetic signature of Yersinia pestis. The team had its smoking gun. The pestilence of 1338 was, indeed, the plague. Even more stunning was what came next. After sequencing the ancient bacterium's full genome, they compared it to their global family tree of plague strains. What they found was a perfect match. The strain from the 1338 AD Kyrgyzstan victims was...
You're absolutely right, Lotto. Like, if you look at even stuff like the flu season, the flu season seems to originate, like, certainly in the China area every year. That's where we get our data from of what strains to include for the yearly flu shot.
Not just a plague strain, it was the
and actually we get it from some of Australia's data too. Seems it hits them before it hits us.
Ancestral strain. It sat at the exact point of origin for that Big Bang event. It was the mother of them all. They had found the ground zero of the Black Death. With the time and place of origin now confirmed, the next question was how. How did this bacterium, living quietly in its animal hosts, suddenly leap
And
into the human
bacteria.
population?
If you're talking about like the baddest of the badasses stuff, we're talking about bad viruses. Bacteria is much worse than viruses. Viruses, they need to live. Bacteria could just live on and live on.
With such deadly force. This is a process known as zoonotic spillover. The region around Lake Issyk-Kul, nestled in the Tian Shan Mountains, is a natural plague reservoir. This means the bacterium naturally and continuously circulates among vast populations of wild rodents, such as marmots, great gerbils, and voles. The
Oh,
researchers propose that
oh, these cute little things. I want to show them. They're so cute.
a thriving ecosystem created a perfect storm of opportunity. The puzzle was the journey to a new hope.
Great. Did I miss it?
The research is a natural plague reservoir. This means
I want
the
to see those
bacterium
little
naturally
cute little
and
animals
continuously
again.
circulates among vast populations of wild rodents, such as marmots,
Marmots.
great gerbils, and
Gerbils. I don't know. That doesn't look like a. I guess that's maybe a gerbil. It kind of like only half looks like a gerbil. Maybe it is. I don't know. If that's its tail. Yeah, I guess it's a gerbil.
voles.
Voles. The voles are considered kind of nuisance pets. Not even pet nuisance. They, if you're growing gardens and stuff.
The researchers
so
proposed
cute.
that a sudden change in climate, perhaps unusually warm and wet springs, caused the local vegetation to flourish. This, in turn, would have led to a population boom among the rodents. More rodents meant more fleas carrying Yersinia pestis. This crowded, thriving ecosystem created a perfect
Thank
storm
you,
of
Lotto.
opportunity
Let me
for
see if I could
bacteria
turn the
to
audio
jump
up.
to a new host, the humans living and trading in the area. A marmot, hunted for its meat or fur, could have been the initial bridge. The final piece of the puzzle was the journey.
How's
How
that?
did this localized
That any
outbreak
better,
travel
Lotto?
over 3,500 kilometers from a quiet mountain graveyard to the bustling ports of the Black Sea, where it made its infamous European debut? The graves themselves offered the final clues. Slavin's meticulous research noted that many of the people buried in Karajigach were interred with goods from far-off lands, pearls from the Indian Ocean, coins from Iran, and other artifacts from across the Mediterranean. They were not isolated villagers, they were traders, part of the interconnected network of the Silk Road. Probably, their camel caravans, laden with goods, were traveling west. Hidden within the cargo or among the travelers' belongings were likely black rats, and on those rats were infected fleas. These caravans became vessels of contagion, carrying the plague from one settlement to the next, in a slow and invisible march of death across Central Asia. Eventually, this deadly chain reaction reached the Crimean
Cool.
Peninsula and the besieged port city
Thank you for the audio update, Lotto. Like, still kind of getting used to this prism.
of Kaffa in 1346. There, historical accounts describe the Mongol army catapulting the corpses of their own plague victims over the city walls, one of the earliest and most horrifying examples of biological warfare. The Black Plague then spread rapidly from Kaffa to Europe via Genoese trading ships carrying infected black rats and their fleas. Europe was particularly vulnerable due to a recent explosion in its rat population. Densely populated and unsanitary medieval cities provided an ideal habitat for these rodents,
Oh,
creating perfect conditions for the
medieval
disease
cities.
to
I've seen all that
devastate the
stuff on
continent.
Game of Thrones.
This discovery transforms a forgotten cemetery in Kyrgyzstan into the epicenter of one of humanity's darkest chapters. It reveals how a microscopic bacterium, born in the rugged wilderness of Central Asia, altered the course of civilization.
Okay, so they're
Thanks for
saying
watching.
they're saying here that
If you enjoyed,
the actual
don't forget to
the
like,
history of it,
subscribe, and
and
explore
I can
more
bring it
discovery.
back. The history of it was very close to China. Let's see. I remember seeing the screenshot. Let's see where they place it. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Yeah, right here. So it looks like they placed the origins. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, I'm gonna go with a sneezing fit. I'm gonna be in a sneezing fit for a minute. You guys are getting more than a show. Yeah, it looks like they're. What is this? Modern day. So this is really close to China. So that would be Mongolia. This would be kind of like. It's above Pakistan. I knew this was going to happen. Sorry about that.
Next question was how.
So that part of this, so that's this is Iran right here. The map looks a little strange. This is I guess this is this is Afghanistan. So it's not Afghanistan. That's Pakistan right next to India. So it's the thingy above Pakistan. It's probably one of the things called Stan. That could be Tajikistan, Kurdistan. It's not Kazakhstan. It looks like this is Kazakhstan. Maybe, is this Uzbekistan? I don't know. Maybe Dagestan. I don't know. It probably ends at a Stan. Ooh, sorry about that. I don't know what it is. Like an instant allergy just flared up. Let me mute myself for a second. Much better. Yeah, so I came across this as I was just kind of scouring for stuff to watch. I'm like, oh, let's see where the origin of the Black Death was. What else we got here? We got a beer meets food cash prize. $250 cash if you can finish this bagel challenge.
Entirely crystal clear. All I have to do is eat 13 bagels with cream cheese inside 30 minutes, and not only are the bagels free, but I get $250 cash money.
Let's see. I like to judge what it is before he eats it.
And you get a t-shirt. T-shirt as well. I'm in. Sign me up.
I got the last one. Well, I got it wrong because he's never lost a challenge before, so I assumed that he was going to win it. But like I looked at it and I'm like, damn, that looks like 13 burritos he's going to eat. And burritos are really tough, especially when they're stuffed with mac and cheese. So let's see.
Called the New York Bakery Boys today, which, contrary to the name, is not actually in New York. It's in Celebration, which is basically Orlando in Florida, and we're doing their Baker's Dozen Challenge. So shooting this over the top here. So you get to choose
whichever bagel you like. So I got all mixed one. I think today the best flavors. We got pizza,
Man,
garlic,
13
onion,
bagels.
regular everything.
So each bagel's got to be like 500 calories. Is it 400? 400 to 500, I'd say. So that's like 5,000, 6,000 calories. That's before the cream cheese. No, this is a 10,000 calorie thing. Man, that's gonna be tough.
Plain, our egg, everything. We got a French toast bagel, cinnamon raisin, blueberry.
It does
We got
look
a
pretty
lot of
good.
flavors for you today.
You know what looks good? Just eating one of them. Yeah, eating one of them looks good. Eating 13 of them, being forced to eat 13 of them. Oh, give me a bucket.
cheese.
Different flavors. I got 11 flavors of cream cheese. People pick the cream cheese they want. So we have the normal amount, just a schmear, and the New York amount.
We have a customer that comes in every week, orders this on both sides, eats it with a spoon like cereal.
You will never hear me saying this ever again, but that seems like too much cream cheese to me.
You don't have to worry about the cream cheese, 'cause for you,
That's that much cream cheese. You can see it. You kind of see it here. That's that's insane. If I had to choose, I would say the middle one is a good amount. But of course, I'm only eating like one bagel. So yeah, I would put this much cream cheese just eating one bagel. And the cream cheese is good, especially if you're diabetic, because the cream cheese has fat in it, and if you're going to have something that's going to raise your blood sugar, you kind of want to eat it with fat, so the glycemic index impact is going to be less.
4 ounces.
Yeah?
We weigh everything to the
Hey, Ernest.
competition.
Yeah?
So it's gonna be a 4-ounce bagel, 4-ounce cream cheese.
Nice. All right. Got it. I'm getting hungry just looking at these pictures, you know. Oh, is he on the phone now? It's kind of like meeting one another. Is that you in like a warehouse working for Amazon or something? Yeah, you're pulling off the clean shaven thing quite well though. You have a nice head shape.
Hi, Druzy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks. You can be in the video now. Have a nice day, man. I'm gonna get some posh water.
You know what I have? What we get is Lotto. We get it at Costco. We get the the tub of the Philadelphia cream cheese, which is a lot more efficient than the little bricks they sell. I don't know, it's like 12-ounce bricks or something. But at Costco they sell the tub, and it lasts us literally, I would say, close to over 2 months, maybe close to 3 months.
I get a big Fiji. No, I get
It
small.
is. It's like 3 pounds for like $9. It's very reasonably priced, and it'll last us
Handheld Fiji.
like 3 months.
It's coming.
Here comes the bagel challenge. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, I think he could. Yeah, I think he could do this.
Looking forward to this, you know.
Like compared to the last thing he did.
Sorry.
Every day.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
Oh my goodness, thank you very much. If anything, that's too much. All right, today I'm at a place called
Yeah,
New York Bakery
I think he
Boys,
could do
which
this.
is in Celebration in Florida. They smell delicious, they look delicious, and if you can eat 13 of these bagels inside 30 minutes if you're a professional, 1 hour if you're an amateur, then the bagels are free, plus you get
Oh,
250
so maybe the fact that it's a 30-minute time limit. So he's got to eat one every 2 minutes. Yeah, I still think he could do it.
and a t-shirt as well.
Don't forget the t-shirt. Don't forget that.
T-shirt as well. All right, do you want to give me like a 3, 2, 1 or something? Or?
That's all right. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, whatever you give me.
2, 1, go.
Thank you for the round of applause.
Yeah, I say
See if
there's.
I can earn it now.
I would actually say
Yeah, these are gonna be chewy.
this is probably somewhere between easy
you
and
don't know
mid
the
range.
alphabet yet, so
I
what's
compare it to the burger, the French burger he had in France, like a couple of videos ago that I showed. Now that burger from France is easier than 13 bagels, no doubt. All this bread and carbs kind of adds up, but that was like a super easy challenge. This one is somewhere between. It looks to somewhere between easy and medium.
Welcome back to another episode. This is a fun one, you know, the Baker's Dozen Challenge. So called because you have to eat 13 gigantic bagels, flavors of your choice, smeared with a not unsubstantial amount of cream cheese. Yeah.
You got an audience.
Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about this,
Like a fish in a fish tank.
man, that's so many calories.
Yeah, he's done already.
Yeah, actually, I'm already starting to shift from unbridled enthusiasm to mild concern because that's 2 minutes for one bagel, which is not the pace we want to be at.
Yeah, maybe this is just a medium one. I take that back, saying this is
There's a
easy.
lot of chewing.
I don't think this is easy.
That's what we were worried about. The jaw.
Yeah, that's really what makes this one uniquely tricky. Of course, it's a lot of food, no doubt, but the really tough part, if you'll excuse the very intentional pun, is the jaw fatigue, which is already starting to hit me 3 bagels in.
10 minutes down, Beard.
Oh,
my
wow.
jaw's feeling it now.
I might be
This is hard work.
totally off
Here
on
is
this.
small bites. have
You
to
know,
do
one
small
thing
bites.
I didn't take into consideration, and he just mentioned it, is chewing these things is a lot of work to chew a lot of these bagels. Unlike like if you're eating mac and cheese, you know, the mac and cheese you just shove in your mouth, go boom, 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 and you don't even have to bite; it just like slides down. This, you have to chew a lot with these bagels. So I actually take back. I was totally wrong thinking this is an easy challenge. Now I give him like a 50-50 shot to do
Well,
this.
you sussed it.
I don't even
Sadly,
know
about,
now.
what, 10 minutes too late. So we're changing tack now to try and speed things up a little. Whether it's too tardy, only time will tell. I am somewhat of a live exhibition today. This is what my life would have looked like had I been born in the 18th century. They'd have put me behind a piece of glass and charged punters tuppence a gander. What do we have here? A sign? Bite down and conquer. You're a
Oh,
champ.
good. I saw this is Conquer. Like I saw that sign. I'm like, why is he saying cancer? When he had the sign back here, it kind of looked like cancer. I'm like, why is he posting a sign that says cancer?
Sign, bite down and conquer. You're a champ. Yeah, I guess we'll see about that. I think that's 4 bagels down, almost 5 in 14 minutes, which,
Oh.
if I'm correct, still means we're gonna come up short at this rate. 15 minutes.
We believe in you.
You have a sign?
I think they might have made the challenge too hard. Like, boy, if he's having trouble, he's not even on pace in the easy part. It gets harder as you go along. He's not even on pace on the easy part to do the challenge in 30 minutes. They probably made it a little bit too hard. Maybe
I got the
intentionally.
technique all wrong here.
Oh, the other clue that it didn't hit me. It didn't actually hit me to now is this is the unbeaten bagel challenge, so everyone has failed that's tried this. Okay. Yeah, they made this too hard. If he's having this much trouble with it.
Well, I need to speed up.
Yeah, they should have made it like
Get on
40
with it,
minutes.
then. Maybe I could slip a bagel to Paul O'Grady off the camera on the left there. Was that only 40 minutes left now? Oh, this is the chocolate chip cream cheese. Well, you go, man.
You ready for that Coke yet, Beard?
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
I think drinking a Coke over water is a good idea because sometimes I don't know if you guys ever noticed this. Like sometimes if you like drink a soda that's real carbonated, spicy, like a Coke is, it feels like it kind of dissolves your food. Does anyone else kind of feel that way as well? Like if you're drinking a Coke and you're drinking it with something that kind of feels like it's dissolving your food a little bit. So I think that's a good strategy.
Sugar.
Unfortunately, the perfect ideal world you would have like sulfuric acid. You'd be drinking sulfuric acid, but I guess that wouldn't go so well. That would definitely melt the food, but maybe your tongue too. Yeah, wow.
I can't chew anymore.
This is no way he does it.
I have to just try swallow pieces.
That's just way too hard.
10 minutes.
There may be literally 2 people in the world that could do
I
this.
need more time. More time.
Damn.
So hard.
I was totally wrong on this one. I thought this would be like in somewhere between easy and mid-range, but I was totally wrong.
I don't mean to laugh at your pain.
We got Pepto-Bismol. We're good.
It's fine, not your idea.
Indeed it is. 5 bagels remaining and only 7 minutes to go. It's tasting good, but my prospects aren't looking too good at this point.
Oh man, the time's gonna get me. Does anyone know what time I'm at?
6:34. I got 6:35.
Yeah, he at this point he's looking at 6 minutes for 5 bagels. He can't even keep up the pace that was needed now. Now he's starting to struggle, and with his mouth is totally tired of, the jaw is tired of chewing. He's got 5 like maybe he could do 3, but there's no way he could do all 5.
Oh no. I got lockjaw.
The chewing, that's how they get you.
Hey JHK, how you doing, bud? Looks like we're getting the cream cheese out here. He's eating all these bagels with cream cheese.
You got a beard?
What's the acronym for getting the cream cheese out? GTCO.
That's like a minute per bagel. Oh.
We're gonna auction off that cocaine.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, well there's almost certainly enough
toast.
DNA on there to clone me, if one was so inclined. Not sure where you would be. 3 minutes left and 4 bagels remaining. I'll let you do the arithmetic, but whatever the outcome, this is the best one I've done in ages. The bagels are absolutely delicious. I love that you can pick from
Oh, I
tons of
know.
flavors, not only with
I don't
bagels
know
themselves.
about you guys, especially in Europe, but there are some places around here that make bagels absolutely delicious. They are. There's something about them. It's like they're infused with drugs or something because they're They're just so good.
But the cream cheese too. Cash price if you can lick it.
There's other bagels that are just terrible, awful. But there are some places that make bagels, and the best bagels I've had are kind of like up in the New York City area. I don't know what it is. Those are good. We do have some bagel places around here that are very, very close to like the New York City bagels. Oh, it's nice.
And honestly, it's a laugh to attempt one.
Actually the cream cheese that you use for the bagels is important too. There are, I don't know, we got like 5 different kinds of cream cheeses here, but there's one brand that is way better than the other ones.
Where the most difficult aspect is muscular endurance rather than just portion size. I just made the uncharacteristic mistake of underestimating it, but I'll be back. Mark my words. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I'll catch you at the next one.
Ah, he didn't do it. 4 bagels short. Wow.
It's coming out.
The bucket?
Just in case. Listen, you never know.
You don't have to do me like that.
I give him credit. Like he knows he's not going to win the challenge, and he probably like I would have stopped after like the 3rd bagel. I'd be 15 minutes in on the 3rd bagel, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm not eating the other 10 in the other 15 minutes. I would have quit there, but like I think he realized probably back here when he had about 7 left, 6 or 7 left. He's like, yeah, there's just no way I could do this.
I can't chew anymore. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why are you clapping? Why are you clapping? Oh man. I legitimately thought when I hit the table I was going to do it easy. Oh man.
It's chewing. That's what it gets you. 3 to-go boxes.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed of myself. Alright, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to hang my head in shame. It's nice to meet you all. I'm going to be back.
How could he hang his head in shame? This is an unbeaten challenge because they actually made it too hard. If he didn't even come close. Like if he was 1 bagel away, I would say it's pretty close. But 3 bagels away, they made it way too hard.
Do that. I know I can do it. I'm going to be back.
Thank you. We got next time.
It's nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. I'm going to come back. You have to hold on to the $250 for me.
More by then.
Oh my god. How did I just lose that? Damn.
How much do they charge, by the way? I think they posted the price at some point in the beginning part of the video. Let's see. I think it was before here. They posted what the challenge is. Yeah, I don't see it here. I see that pick how much cream cheese you want, and you can pick your bagels. But I thought that they showed. Oh, let me see. It was either $50 or $100 to do it. I think it was 50. 100 doesn't make sense. 100's a lot for 13 bagels. Bagels should be like $2 to $3 each. Damn.
Very.
I'm gonna be back. I can do that. I know I can do it. I'm gonna be back.
Thank you. We got next time.
It's nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. I'm gonna come back. You have to hold on to the $250 for me.
More by then.
Oh my god. How did I just lose that?
Yeah. How did you lose it? You lost it because the challenge was just too hard. All that bread that you have to chew is just gonna tire your. That's why eating soft hot dogs is a lot easier than eating like buffalo wings, where you have to chew the meat off the bone. Buffalo wings are a lot A lot harder.
I'm not even full.
Yeah, they just made the time too
I
much.
could
Like,
definitely
they
do
should have
that,
made
I
it
reckon.
40 minutes to 45
You just have
minutes.
to tear little pieces off it. Tear off the pieces and kind of just swallow them rather than chewing them.
Yeah. Oh, he brings up a good point. Yeah. He probably figured out a strategy doing this that he didn't anticipate, which is while he was eating stuff, his hands should have been breaking, and it sounds crazy. His hands should have been breaking the bagels into smaller pieces. So he only had to do like a couple chews before he swallows them, or had like a knife where he could with precision cut them into while he was chewing, cut the bagels into little precise pieces.
Man, it's gonna haunt me, that one.
Look at that. He ate 90%. He ate 90% of his meal, right? He ate like he ate 10 out of the 13. Okay, he ate like 85%, 80%. He ate 80 and he still has like a huge take-home bag, which is pretty funny.
Well, we've got plenty of food for the road.
Bum bum bum. What are you saying? I don't know what ZFK means. JHK. From promoting Ron, you got him to 48 subs. Wait, Ron's channel has like 1,000 people. What? I don't understand what you mean 48 subs. I thought Ron's channel had like 1,000 people. Okay, what we got here? I pulled this up earlier. What's this guy? I've never been to this channel before. Social Reality Traveler. The reason I brought this one up is it says my first time trying out Mano's cheesesteak sandwich in Pattaya. I do remember I've never been to Mano's, but I do remember Louis Cabo was telling me about this place, Mano's, and he's like, "Taizi, you have to try Mano's cheesesteaks." I remember that back late January last year. I mean, no, actually late January. Yeah, late January last year. Oh, JHK, you're saying, Ron, try to do a new channel for drunk live stream and keep it separate. Okay. All right, so Ron has a new channel. All right, let me go to the channel. All right, I subbed to his channel, so he's got 80 subscribers. Okay, Ron's got up. He's up to 80 now. Damn, in 2 days, Ron has almost what it's taken me 14 years. Oh, what is it? 2006. What's taken me 19 years to do. He's done in 2 days what's taken me 19 years to do. Good for him. Oh, I like the reference, Ernest Connell, Mano. And that reference goes back, and this shows you how long Ernest has been doing this stuff. Obviously referring to someone I met. I actually met Mano. Ron's new channel is called. Hold on. It is. Let's see if I could find it again. It's called B_more_Ron Live. So no spaces. B_more_Ron Live. You'll know exactly what he's showing in shorts that it's him. Actually, is he live? Darn, I just closed it again. I've closed it now 2 straight times. He is not live. Oh, maybe he can't go live yet. It joined. Wait a minute. How could this channel be 2 years old? Maybe he created it in the past, but I saw January 10th, and I'm like, wait. how could he create it January 10th? It's January 7th right now. But then I looked at the year, and the year is 2024. So yeah, this is Be More Ron Live. Okay. So let's see what this Mano's cheesesteak sandwich is. Now, is it gonna taste like what you could get like in New York City or Philadelphia? Probably not, because the way that the bread's made is the bread's totally different. Like the bread's based on what the water tastes like. Oh, let's see it. This is checking out someone's channel for the first time. All right, so he has a good intro, like good kind of beat music.
What's up? Look, I got a taste for a Philly cheesesteak, and I found a place that make Philly cheesesteak, and there's other places out here that make Philly cheesesteak, and I'm about to catch a grab and go all the way out. I'm 30 minutes from the place, so I'm about to give me a Philly cheesesteak and give a review on that.
Wow,
And,
it's actually. Can you see it from here? No, you can't see it from here. So let me resize the window a little bit. So I resized the window a little bit so you can see the number of subscribers. He's got less subscribers than me, which is saying something.
And another thing is, of course, I'm in Thailand. I'm gonna eat some American food, but I'm gonna eat more Thai food here because I'm in a different country. I'm in Thailand, so I didn't come all the way out here to eat this American food and that's it. I must have just stayed in Chicago, right? But I'm gonna give a review on some of the American food here and definitely the Thai food here that I eat. Yeah. So follow me on my journey, man, and I'm gonna let you know how the food tastes.
I kind of remember. So even though I don't know exactly where Mano's cheesesteak is, I kind of remember the way Louis Cabo was describing it to me. He was saying it was kind of in the like close to the South Pattaya area.
What's up? Still waiting for my grab. Two of them, one, the first ride didn't come. He was, I'm seeing on the diagram, he wasn't moving. He called me. I didn't know what he was saying. Then I canceled that ride. Then another one, he looked like he wanted to move, but he kind of stopped on the diagram. And the thing about it is, he said he was eating. He forgot to close the app. So I guess when the app is open, you can.
Hey, Robert V. What do you mean, link what channel? What are you talking about, Robert V? I don't know what you mean. You're in crisis. I hope it's not like a medical crisis. So, all right.
It's not because they accept it. It's because of this automatically acception. So that's what I'm kind of realizing right now. And another thing too, while you out here in Thailand, the grab you get in, the windows are tinted for a reason. I don't know why is that. It's tinted for a reason. I see most of the cars out here is tinted.
Yes, I'll tell you exactly what's going on, SOS Chris. So this is a guy who created a channel, and I shouldn't make fun of people that have less subscribers than me, but it is pretty funny that anyone would have less subscribers than me because I don't want to go after subscribers. But he traveled all the way from the United States, Midwest United States, to Pattaya, and now he's doing a food review on cheesesteak sandwich.
I'm wondering why is that, but you can't tint the windows. You can't really tint.
Let me
the car.
He's doing it. Talk.
That's why they ride it. It's cheaper.
Let's see what he says.
Can you see it?
All right, I see it.
I got like 3 minutes, so yeah.
I do like that about Bolt, and what I don't know what you guys use, but in Thailand it'll actually show you kind of like the car and how close it is to picking you up when you book a service, pickup service on Bolt, and it's very cheap out there. Like I was going from place to place. It was literally 60 baht, maybe $2, and then you give them like I don't know. You can give them whatever tip. You don't have to give them a tip, but it's respectful to give a tip. I don't know if they have to declare on taxes or stuff, so I always just give them the tip, like in cash. Damn, I missed it. What does this say? What did it say? It says, Ali, Pattaya City, Chonburi. Damn. I don't know what. LK Pavilion? Is that? That can't be LK Metro. That has to be something different.
All right, man. I'm waiting here patiently, but he's coming. I will show you when I'm getting there, but I'm gonna just show you when show you when I pop up to the place. All right, peace. I just made it to the Nano's Philly cheesesteak.
All right, now
restaurant. So
I'm gonna look this up.
hold up, let me show y'all.
Oh, maybe he's gonna do it for me.
Menu right here. Food. See everybody. Menus. So let me see.
Okay, so Manos is located here. Let me just temporarily do this and then I'll. Manos is located in. So it's near 3rd Road. Oh, it's kind of. So, oh, it's on South Pattaya Road. Yeah. Okay, so it's off of South Pattaya Road and 3rd Road. It's not that close. For most people that are staying there, like most people are staying kind of up in this area. Here's Walking Street down here. Most people kind of stay like in this area. You could walk there. It's a little bit of a walk since it's on South Pattaya Road and 3rd Road. Yeah, this is kind of how Louis Cabo was explaining to me where it was. He said it was in South Pattaya. Hey, Sean the Prawn. All right, so now that we know where the place is, let's go back and see how it is.
This must be the
This probably wouldn't be one of the places that I would tend to want to go to, just because I could have this food anytime I want here.
basic Philly cheesesteak.
Holy crap. Holy crap, there's only 2 watching now. Damn, this cheesesteak thing is not very popular.
Oh, they got more Philly cheesesteak. Is this the same? I don't need no soup. I just needed me just a regular one.
How much is it, by the way? Manos cheesesteak, 280 baht. So every 100 baht is like $3. So 3, 6. This is like it's like $9. Okay. Yeah, when we get a large cheesesteak here, and the large is where we go. The large is really big. Like it could feed 4 people easily. 4. It could feed 5 comfortably, and it's like $25. So, depends how big it is. If for a $9 cheesesteak, it can't be like really small. It's probably got to be at least like 12 inches. Oh wait, what is this? Why is this so much more expensive than this? 440 for a super basic cheesesteak? Okay. I don't know. The ingredients in Thailand are a little bit hard to get. Like, generally red meat is going to be more expensive. Cheese is going to be a little bit more expensive.
I'm gonna get this one. Domino's cheesesteak, the big.
Whoa, what is this? $5.20. $5.20. That's like it's like $15. It better be one of those huge size.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one.
Yeah, that's good that they bake their own bread rolls. Like, what I notice is how good the bread is kind of depends on the area and kind of like the quality of the water. That kind of it changes the taste of the bread.
Okay. So what's up? What's up?
Hey, what's up?
To the ATM, get some money.
Oh, is he showing it? I hope he's showing it. Don't eat the whole thing and not show the cheesesteak, damn it.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wait. Did he show the cheesesteak? What the fuck? He's teasing us, and no wonder he only has 29 subscribers. He teases it and doesn't even show the freaking cheesesteak. I'm just kind of looking here. He has no problem showing everything else about him. You know, because the one thing I'm interested in when someone's doing a food review and showing their underarm hair, which is always a great thing when you're doing a food review, is they're not even showing. He's not showing the food. Okay, a little bite. He didn't show how big it was. I think he can learn. He can learn a lot from the whatever the comments are on this. But this is no Mark Wiens.
Okay, good.
Yeah, maybe if I get to meet Lewis there, I'll ask him because I remember Lewis had positive reviews about the place, and so maybe I'll ask him if he wants to head there at some point. Yeah, there's a couple things that are kind of off about this. Although he is there, I'm not going to say anything bad about him because just looking at him, he could kick my ass if he wants. So I might run into him at some point. Yeah, the advice I would give him is, one, don't wear this kind of shirt when you are doing a food review. Number two, show the food when it's presented to you. Show the food that you're going to eat. And three, don't just say it's pretty good. You know, say, do you like the bread? Was the bread very tasty? Was it the cheese? Was it the fried onions? Was it the meat? You know, did you put ketchup on it? How do you like it? He should have done cheesesteak review time. You know the rules. 2 bites. You know the rules. That's a reference to someone pretty famous for their food reviews. Oh, if Cheap Charlie's been there, like, it's very little chance that Cheap Charlie would just randomly go there. He probably was there with someone that recommended that they go there. Maybe Louis Cabo he's there with. Yeah, with the prices I saw, there's no way Cheap Charlie would just go there because he had a craving for cheesesteaks. Yeah, so let me review again. I think his review is pretty much done, but showing the menu could be a good thing. It looks like he got the what's called the basic Manos cheesesteak for $2.80, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, close to $9. And if the thing's like this big, man, $9 is it's hard to justify paying $9 for that when there's so many good Thai dishes out there. But yeah, he's not really adding too much commentary to this. He just said it's good. Hey, Mike Jeff. Yeah, he's just saying it's good. But like, I'm not so impressed with the review. He's not saying what's good about it. Maybe not wearing the best clothes for the review. Not like Sizzler. Oh, when I do my food review of Sizzler, oh boy, am I going to get into it. All right, what else we got here? Magnus Carlsen analyzes the game between Elizabeth. Oh, this is from the Queen's Gambit. Yeah. Cheap Charlie. Generally, he would not go to a place like that alone. Like someone would have recommended it. Like I did. I took Cheap Charlie to Taco. We were there twice. Once we met up with people there, and the second time, we were just hungry, and I asked him, yeah, you want to go? I'll treat you to like Taco if you want to go there. So we went there. Mike Chef says, do you know Gary Eats? No, I do not know Gary Eats. I'm guessing like a food review guy. It finally happened. Kursk residents openly confronted Putin. Nah, you guys don't want to hear. You probably don't want to hear that. And what else do I got? Oh, this is just live of one of the busiest intersections in all of Pattaya. Actually, if you take this road that you see here it'll be from the right to the left, and you take that down to South Pattaya Road, make a left on South Pattaya Road, you'll hit that Mano's place. Let me search for it, Mike Jeff. Let me see. Let me search for that channel. It's called what he says. It's called Gary Eats. I can search for it. Okay, I do see his channel. Let's see if there's anything here. Does Gary Eats do anything in Pattaya by chance? I would be interested in that.